Yeah. I was like gonna say, Rebecca, can we turn those lights around the perimeter on? It's weird lighting in here. I don't like it. I'd like more lights. Okay, so this is gonna be a power pack 2 hours, and there is a Sell and Dot event going on over there. So I'm a little schizophrenic because I get to hang out with you guys for 2 hours, and then we're gonna go over there for the rest of the afternoon and do the same thing for them. So it's sort of fun to go back and forth, and that's so much better, right? It just got so much warmer. It doesn't feel like we're in a locker room anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with being in a locker room, but you know. So I'm really excited to get to spend time with both of these groups, and I was so excited to see the Ever specialists at Welcome to Leadership yesterday. I have to say I might be a little biased right now. Kind of really excited about Ever because I actually literally woke up this morning, first of all thinking about Dana Baker. Where are you?
Oh, I'm right here. I'm periscoping.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't say anything controversial? Okay.
So everybody on my team can see all.
Hi, team.
Say hey. Oh, you're getting lots of hearts.
Hi. Give us mega hearts, Dana Baker's team.
Yeah. Tons.
More pink hearts. Okay. So I woke up thinking of her. First, that was the first thing I thought of because yesterday it was so exciting to meet these leaders and to spend time with all of you. And I got to talk to Dana a little bit last night, and I was so inspired by your energy and vision for where you want to go. And then I opened up my Facebook page, and there was this video. Like the first thing that came up was this video that Chad had sent to his team. I don't know if any of you are on his team and got to get that very tired voice. It kind of sounded like mine right now. Video from Chad last night. He was like, it's 1:15 a.m. and I'm sending this out. And I'm like, hey, I know that hotel room. It's the same one I'm sitting in right now. I'm like, I know that lamp. And I said, let's be clear. Chad's wife and I are good friends. Let's be very clear. Allison, if you're watching, don't be concerned. I was on floor 4. I'm sure he's on floor 1. So, but I recognize the lamp because the hotel has the same lamp in every room. I was like, hey, he's in this hotel. And his message to his team was so inspiring. And what I loved was that he was like, you know, it's so simple and there's so many things, and if we just do them, this is going to be our best fall yet. And that was his key net takeaway was it's going to be our best fall yet. And I was like, awesome. If that was Chad Fuller, who's been in, sales and had an illustrious career in his own right for so many years, and now he comes over here and that's his key net takeaway. This is going to be our best fall yet. And then I meet Elizabeth Lohner this morning, who of course her brother-in-law is a dear friend of mine, our chairman Mike Lohner, and we get to talk about her journey over the last few years, and it makes me think of the Sell and Dot journey over the last few years, and I couldn't be more excited to be with you guys because my passion is building stuff from the beginning. I love newness. I was that kid who, when I was little, would make these great Barbie houses out of like shoe boxes. And so, was anybody else doing this? Okay, I'm so happy I'm not the only freak that was doing this. So I would literally gather all the boxes in our house. Like a box was not safe coming into our house. Anything from a cereal box to, a shipping crate would be made into a room that would just keep getting added on to the giant Barbie house. And I would wallpaper it, and I think I secretly wanted to be an interior designer, and someday I'll go do that career. And I would carpet it with remnants of stuff that my mom had around, or fabric or whatever. And we had, do you know what a chestnut tree, do you know what chestnuts are? I don't know if chestnuts have made it south of the border. Okay, of my border, not that border. When I say south of the border, I mean the Canadian-American border, just to be clear. I'm from Toronto, just in case you don't know. So I would go and gather chestnuts from my grandmother's tree, and I would glue them and shellac them into Barbie furniture and make this really elaborate thing. So I put all this work and energy into these Barbie houses, but then when they were done, I kind of never knew what to do with them. I actually didn't even like the dumb Barbies. They were like props in the house, basically. I would sit them on the furniture, but I wasn't the girl that was like, oh no, I would have friends that would come over and they would animate the Barbies, and the Barbies would do stuff. But I was all about building the house. And then when the house got super big, I would kind of just tear it down and start again. And I can remember my mom would always say, but you put so much work into that house. And I was like, I know, but the work's the fun part. The fun part is building the house. When I get it built, the fun part isn't playing with the Barbies. The fun part is building the dream. And I guess maybe that was an early sign of what I get excited about. And maybe that's also why I change husbands now and then, because sometimes I get bored. I get bored easily. And then I just think to build it again. It's fun that way. Don't send hate on the Periscope. Don't send X's on that. That deserves hearts. Okay. So that's real life. I'm just myself. I'm not perfect, but I will always be me. And I'm going to tell you that, building stuff is fun to me. And so to think about building ever from scratch, and you guys being really the first people that have the opportunity to do that, and you have like the time and energy to drive 4 hours from Kansas City, that's a leader. 10 hours? Well, yeah, you could almost be in Toronto. So if that's a leader, that's someone that's investing in this, you know, and where is Chrissy? I mean, I heard your message to a customer. If, with your permission, I'm going to play it later today. Chad happened to like hook me up. And you know, when I hear about, you know, I see the like energy and the dedication of early adoption. Like you're taking something that we talked about yesterday and you've already actioned it. These are the qualities and characteristics of future leaders in this company. So when I had the great fortune, just give you a quick background because I don't know most of you. So when I was 23, I'm 43 now, so it's 20 years ago. I know I have excellent skin. It's called Ever Skincare. Have you heard of it? So